Hello everyone, Hamas28 here, and today we're back in the world of Stoneblock 4. So, as we left off last episode, we entered the final realm of the spirits, or the echoes. Huh, is that supposed to be like the, what is that? I thought it was like a reflection, but it's not. But, anyways, so we are nearing the end of the mod pack with Tier 5 Hyperion. Now I'm guessing this is where a lot of the bigger crafts are going to start coming into play. Looking on the left side with Chaos, we need to do Fusion Crafting. To craft items in Draconic Evolution, you'll need a special crafting setup called Fusion Crafting. The Fusion Crafting core must be the middle of the setup with Draconium Fusion Crafting Injectors placed facing towards the core 2 blocks apart. The cores will also need a redstone signal to start. To upgrade the Wyvern Fusion Injectors, you'll need at least 8 Draconium Injectors placed around the core. You can right-click each item the injectors need to craft the upgrade. Each injector will also need power. With all items placed in the injectors, you can place the main item in the core, and the craft should start once it has a redstone signal. Interesting. So let's head back to our base here. Now, I've never played with Draconic Evolution, so I really have no idea how this stuff is going to work, per se, so I guess we're just going to have to go based off the quest book. So we're going to need the Fusion Crafting Core, which is going to take all of this stuff, which I think we can craft. Not too bad. Red matter is expensive, but it's not too terrible. Draconium Core. Wyvern Crafting... Wait, what? Fusion Crafting Core. Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injector. Oh, it's this thing. This looks complicated. I don't even know what this is. This is 32,000 OP. What is OP? OPP, you know me? I don't think it's that one. Let's see. So first we need Fusion Crafting, which is this. The middle of the setup with Draconium Fusion Crafting Ejectors. Well, this is Injector, not Ejector. 2 blocks apart. Okay, so let's see. We need this guy. It's going to take 4 Draconium cores. I think we can request this, right? Let me see. Fusion Crafting Core. We can get most of this. Is this already in here? Fusion. It's not. Okay, so I'm going to request this. Set it to the world engine. We're almost out of slots here. There it is. So we need, okay, we have everything. We just need 1 red matter. Luckily, it's not too hard to get. Red matter. In fact, I should probably, you can set up an autocraft for this because it is just dark matter and Eternalist fuel. So it's a good thing I've been using these because, oh wow, this is, yeah, they're completely full of Eternalists. That's really good. Let me refill these guys. Alright, well, that's really useful. Okay, so we have way more Eternalists than I thought possible. Put all of this in here. And then we'll dump this. And we have even more. I'll leave those blocks then. You can also burn those for fuel, if you remember. So, we're going to need some red matter, which will take 3 dark matter, which will take some diamonds. So, pretty easy to get. So now if I request the Fusion Crafter, put that in there, it should be able to make it pretty easily. And then luckily, most of these things are going to take the Draconic Powder, so it's a good thing we got really lucky with this Ender Dragon. Look at that, stacks on stacks on stacks. That stuff away. And what goes in here again? At, what mod is this from? Hostile. Prediction Matrix. Okay, 1 Fusion Crafting Core. Ready to go. And let's see, if this is a big fusion craft, let's do it over here, because we're going to need the space for it, I think. So yeah, we'll build it like up here. And then we need how many? I think we need 8 of these injectors, right? Because there's 8 products here. I wish it said. Okay, yeah, it does say that. Reading the quest book explains the quest book. We'll need at least 8. So let me set up the autocraft for those. Injector. Okay, we can make all of this stuff, and then it can use all sorts of stuff. Why do you want to use kiwi, of all things? Okay, I'm going to change this to cobblestone. Or we could just do deep slate or regular stone. Let me use stone here. There we go. Let's just put this in our shapeless crafting. Do we have a room for this? Let's take out this iron hoe. I'm not even sure why the iron hoe is in there. What was I crafting with an iron hoe? I don't even recall. So now we can request 8 Draconium Fusion Injectors. Perfect. See, this is why it's so good to set up all your crafting, what is it, like chickens and stuff, well in advance. Because I have all the resources available, ready to go. Quest completed, fusion crafting. Oh, there might be more tips down here. DE energy crystals can transfer RF power to linked blocks via an energy network with at least 1 IO crystal and 1 wireless crystal. Shift right-click your wireless crystal to start linking it to other blocks by right-clicking. Relays can only connect to other network components, so they are only used to extend the range of your network. The basic tier transfers 32,000 RF, the Wyvern tier transfers 1/8 of a million, and the Draconic tier is 250,000 RF. Interesting. Fusion crafting. The fusion crafting core must be in the middle of the setup with Draconium fusion crafting injectors placed facing the core 2 blocks apart. We have power running under here, so it should be I place this guy here. It's at 2 blocks apart, so like this. Think like this, right? Why are you guys being funky? Like so. Yeah, facing this. That's gonna bug me. Is there a recipe that uses 5? There is. Perfect. Okay, let me craft 2 more of these. Because I was gonna say, having it's uneven and it's bugging me. There we go. Okay. So it's supposed to look like that. Where's my ham? There it is. Fusion crafting core. What is this button? Oh, just the theme. Wyvern core, D energy core. The core will need a redstone signal to start. You can right-click each item the injectors need to craft the upgrade. Each injector will also need power. With all items placed in the injectors, you can... Okay, so all the injectors need power. So let me grab our cables here. Cable. There we go. That'll make 16. That should be enough. So let's go underneath over here. Oh, and I can't go under over here. I'll just break the floor right here. There's no way to go down. I filled in all the spots. Okay, right here is probably fine. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's right above this. That's not good. You guys all producing? Yes. So let me go back up there real quick. We're gonna have to wire all these up. I don't want them wired directly to the... I want them to go to the batteries first. Okay, grab this. Over here. Okay, that'll work. I'll just have to move this magma meter. I was experimenting with other forms of power generation, and the mag meter works. I just need a better fuel for it than lava. So if we come in over here, okay, that's all 5. Right there, and then the 5 over here. Oh, don't go in there. 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna... we need to connect it over here. Like so. Grab another couple cables. Sadly, this is a little slow just because I didn't upgrade all the mechanism machines to the max that they could be. We have the power to support it at this point. Yep, there we go. Might need a little bit more. So go under here. Connect here and there. Okay. So let me fill back this. Now, what is the OP to RF ratio? We do have many millions of RF underneath, so it shouldn't be a problem. And now we need to make the Wyvern crafting injector, which will take a Draconium fusion injector. So we need another one of these. Done. So you go in here. And then it's going to take 2 Draconium cores, Draconium block, 4 diamonds, and a Wyvern core. So diamonds. One, 2. Oh. How do I change it? It's, like, it says stack mode. Oh, single item mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on this side, we need a block of Draconium. So let's just request 100 of this. Because I think we're going to need a lot of the ingots right now, and not so much the dust. So a block of Draconium goes in over here on the bottom. Then we need 2 Draconium cores and a Wyvern core. So we need 2 Draconium cores and a Wyvern core. And that's going to eat the 2 I just made, 2 of these. Okay, Wyvern core. Draconium, Draconium. No valid recipe. Why are you funky? 1, 2, 3. Huh, that's weird. Okay, I think I can fix it if I break these guys. Yeah, why are you only seeing... What are you seeing? So you see 3 diamonds. So if I take out 3 diamonds, not this one. Oh, I'm guessing these ones in the corners are too far. I think that's the case. So if I take this guy out, and this one out, I think I have to do it like... So we're going to have to tear down the floor over here, because I think I have to put them in this spot. See, I thought there was... Yeah, there it is. Grab this. Let's see, I can move this guy over here. Okay, now that should work. Oh, it's too low. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more cables. Cable... Because I'm guessing I have to place them 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, over there. Because I think you can only see these 6 right now. Wait for that to finish. Let's see, we finished off more of this. Easy disenchanting. Draconic evolution, the Wyvern core. What's taking so long? Oh, there we go. So now if we do 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it can see it. So then I need to grab, where'd the diamond go? Huh? Diamond. I guess the order doesn't matter as long as they're all in there. Okay, so now it's charging. Ooh. Whenever I see like sparks like that, I feel like I need to get out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So I need one more. Crafting. Okay, the sparks are they're getting faster now. This seems very dangerous. But it's done. 1 Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injector. Oh, interesting. It did say the core needs a redstone signal to start, but all I had to do was click it. Huh. I wonder if they added that button. Yeah, so I think I'll need one more over here. Oh, there's the diamond. It holds it. Interesting. Okay, so let me move this guy. We're going to power this one. Let's run some cabling right here. Like so. And that should be all we need. Now I'm guessing we have to craft like another 9 of these injectors to replace all these guys. Awakened Draconium. With Wyvern tier injectors, you should be able to create Awakened Draconium, but you'll need a dragon heart, several dragon hearts actually. You're going to need a ton of Awakened Draconium, so this method isn't the best way to go about making it. So we need 12 Draconic Fusion Crafting Injectors, and we make those from 8 Wyvern cores, 16 diamonds, 4 Wyvern Fusion Crafting Injectors, and 4 Awakened Draconium blocks. This comes from crafting. Luckily, though, we can cheat because we went gambling. Oh, I went the wrong way. This is why gambling always pays off. What was it called? I forget what was the item. Hostile neural networks. At hostile prediction matrix. Put you in there. If I put a hopper on this, will that work? I think it will. Let's see, make more of these. I'm just going to request like 100 of these. Oh, that was really fast. Okay, that's going to make a couple stacks. Now if we make a hopper, why did I request 2? Okay, it doesn't matter. So now if I put a hopper on you, like so, it does go in. Perfect. So now I can speed this guy up. And then we can use our Ender Dragon prediction to make Wyvern cores. I mean Dragon hearts. I wonder what... Not what. How they wanted you to do it originally. Because I feel like this is not the intended method. Awakened Draconium. Oh, you can also get these from a chicken. So, Awakened Draconium block, Fusion Crafting, Dragon Heart. We need 12 of these. So we need to do this craft 3 times. So we need 12 Awakened Draconium blocks, which will take only 3 Dragon Hearts. Okay, so we're good to go. I thought this crafting was going to be a lot more expensive, but I guess when you have so many resources like we do, it's not that bad. Okay, so we need 12 of these Wyvern injectors though, which is going to take a bunch of diamonds. Oh, and that's why you can do stack mode. So we need 11 more of these. So 11, I need 44 diamonds. Diamond, I need 44 of these. So now if we right click and do stack mode, I can split these into groups of 11. Like so. Oh, you're not in stack mode? Whoops. There we go. Then we need 11 Wyvern cores. This is going to get expensive. 11 Wyvern cores. We're going to need 11... We're going to need 22 Draconium cores. Then we need 11 Draconium blocks. 9 times... That's not times. 9 times... 11? Yep, there we go. Grab these. Split that. Stack mode, stack mode. Oh, this is single mode. Stack. And grab our blocks. Stack mode, do that. Okay, we have the valid recipe. Now we just need 11 of the Draconium Infusion Injectors. And I'm gonna... well, that's all of our Draconium dust, so... we're gonna need a lot more of that, but then we should be good to craft everything. And then this is gonna get better as we go on, which is it will generate more of the Ender Neural predictions. Let me put this in here, set it to Draconium dust. And luckily we do get half a stack of it every time, which is really useful. Let's see, let me speed this up a bit. Yeah, see, now the power drain is insane. System energy levels critical. Okay, I'm making it go too fast. Like it can't keep up. But now it is collecting it faster and we're almost nearing 100%. That in there, make some more of that, there we go. So now we should be good for Draconium dust for a while. Why can't I store the Draconium in here? Did we run out of power? That's not the case. So, why are we full? What are you full of? Oh, we're filling with seeds. Uh-oh. I can fix this. I can fix this. I need a drawer. We're not using... I'm generating so many chicken seeds. Upgrade. So you make 2 of these. Yeah, I can't store anything. Whoops. Luckily, I do have a solution for that. I just need to put it into the cold storage. Oh, that's... Is that gonna work? No, because it needs to craft the gold. Can it take in the gold, though? Is there enough room? Yeah, I don't think there's not enough room in the storage. Huh, that's awkward. Because we have everything. I'm gonna have to do a little manual crafting real quick. Oh wait, no, it could take the gold. Okay, good. Oh, because I think... Huh. How is it taking in the gold? I have no idea. Anyway, so I need to go into the chicken room. Where's my... There we go. It's this guy. Yeah, he's full of seeds. That's why the system's getting clogged. Okay, it's crafting that. So we just have to wait for this to finish, then we should be good. What does that sound? Can't store contents. Why is there... Oh, there's no room for this. Let me take out this. Can you take it out? No, it's filled with seeds. Where's my upgrade? Yeah, there's no room for the upgrades. That's not good. Let's see. Where did they go? They're in the... I'm gonna just have to start dumping this real quick to make room. Yeah, see, it's filling up so fast. There we go, gold upgrades. So now if I put these guys, 8.4 million. Okay, there, that should clean it up. 8.4 million, yeah, we should be good. Actually, just to be safe, we'll do one more. I did have a netherite upgrade sitting somewhere that I could probably put on here, and that would multiply it by a lot more. But at least that fixes the problem. So let's leave this place. And now I can store my Draconium. Along with that, keep the Dragon Hearts. And what we're doing? Alright, we needed 11 of these. Fusion. Oh, there they are. Put you in here. And craft. Now the question is, do we have the power to support this? At least I think we do. Let me take a look. Okay, these are all running. These are full. No power in the pipes. Are they outputting? Why aren't you outputting energy? Back input, right output. Okay, no, I think we're just fine. So we should have enough power to run all the crafts. Oh, so maybe, I see. So if I do a lever on this, I don't have to keep coming in here and hitting it. It'll just run forever. So let me do this, put you there. So now if I speed this guy up, it should drain our energy really fast, but it should finish the crafts a lot quicker. Huh, doesn't seem to make it go faster. That is weird though. It said if you do a redstone signal, it'll start the craft, but it has to be applied every single time. Yeah, see? You have to apply the signal every single time. So I might need to make a simple redstone clock just to have it tick this to turn on over and over again. Well, that's 4, because this is a little slow. And if I have to keep clicking this, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Oh, that's why. So it has to charge it to full and then it crafts it. I see. See, I should be able to make some repeaters here. Repeat. Redstone. Is there... What was that? So I should be able to just do this. So if I put you here, redstone, oh, not there. Redstone here, like this. Okay, there we go. That should keep it auto-crafting. Very low tech, but it works. So now, what was that? If I supercharge this, it seems like it only goes faster the first time. I guess we're limited by the charging rate. But that's going to do all our crafts, so now we just have to wait for that. Okay, seems like the craft is done. 12 fusion crafting injectors. So now we just need multiply by 3. So we need 48 diamonds. Diamond. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could just set up the autocraft. Come in here, click U, click this one, fill the final slot, and then tell it that I want Draconic injectors. Injector. I want 12. Now we do need to put in the 12 thingamabobs. Now we just need 12 awakened Draconium blocks. So how do we make those again? Awakened Draconium takes 50 million OP, whatever OP is, along with a bunch of Draconium cores and Dragon Hearts, along with Draconium blocks. So that's just 9 Draconium. We need 12, so 12 times 9 Draconium. It's going to be a lot of this. Draconium. So that's the blocks. Then we need 3 Dragon Hearts. We got those. And 4, 5, 6 times 3. 24 Draconium cores. That's going to start eating into my ingots again. Okay, but there we go. 24 Draconium cores. Dragon Hearts. Dragon Hearts. We need our 12 Draconium blocks. 11. I need a couple more. There we go. And now we should be all set here. So you put in your Draconium blocks there. Dragon Hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure they're in stack mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Dragon Hearts. Injector. Oh, I need. Did it mention that here? Tier Wyvern. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, gotcha. I understand. Take these. We're gonna need these guys. So I need an injector to upgrade the injector. Wyvern tier. So we need at least 8 of these, so let's make another 8 of these guys. We're missing the stone. Okay, we should never... it's because I don't have stone as an autocraft, that's why. Because we have infinite cobblestone. So I'm just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. To get a bunch of stone in there. And then we should be good to go. So we need injector. We need 8 of these. Okay, those are going to craft. Done. Now to upgrade these to the Wyvern, we're going to need 8 times 4, 24 diamonds, and more Draconium. Diamond. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can't use those. I need those. Diamond. I was going to say, wait, I have some in here. No, I need those. Okay, so take you out. You go in there. 8 times 4, 24 diamonds. Like so. 6, 6, 6, and 6. Then we need 8 Wyvern cores. That's the Draconium core. 8 Wyvern cores. We need 16 Draconium cores. And 8 blocks of Draconium. And that's all of our Draconium dust again. Ain't that neat? Okay, so let me grab some more. Every time I thought, oh, we have more than enough Draconium for this, I was proven wrong. Don't need that. Put that in here. Draconium. Okay, make 400 ingots. 400. That's ought to do it. Man, how are you... Draconium. How are you supposed to get this dust? You get it from the Unearther. And this from the Ender Dragon. If you don't have the Ender Dragon prediction, how are you expected to get this much Draconium dust? You can get the ingots from the chicken, but the dust is needed for a lot of the crafts. That's honestly a little insane. Okay, so we needed 8 of the Draconium blocks. Okay, so Draconium blocks here. Wyvern cores go in. And then Draconium cores. And it works. Perfect. Okay. So once we have these, then I have to replace them, and then we should be good to go. At least all we have to do is just wait. We don't have to collect the resources. We already have everything. Okay, is that 8? No, that's 6. Did I miscount the diamonds? I guess I did. 2, 4... Yeah, because I need 2 more. Okay, so I just miscounted the diamonds here. But then we should basically be done. You're crafting, right? Yes. Goodbye. Let's see, what did we finish? Draconic Evolution, Wyvern Infusion, yada yada. Draconic capacitors are portable batteries that can store and provide power to other items in your inventory. Capacitors can also go in your curio slots. Then Awakened Draconium, Chaos Fragments, Awakened Infusion, Chaotic Infusion, the Draconic Reactor. Oh, this is what we crafted before, right? Interesting. That looks really cool, but I don't know if I would need to build that right now. To insert or extract power from the core, you need to place down an energy pylon within 10 blocks, then place a glass block above or below it. To upgrade the core, you need to surround the energy core with more Draconium blocks per tier. At tier 8, you'll also need to surround it with Awakened Draconium blocks. The energy core has a build guide within its interface when you interact with it that can automatically place the blocks in the position from your inventory. At tier 8, you'll also need to upgrade your stabilizers into a ring. Cool stuff. Okay, there we go. 8 Wyvern Fusion Crafters. So now we can move these guys. I'm guessing you can't mix and match these, but now that I have 8 of the Wyvern tier, we could just upgrade these Draconic tier ones. Can you please face this way? Thank you. This is the wrong spot. There we go. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Why are you facing the wrong way? There we go. Okay, so now we need to awaken these. So this 12 goes in here. Then the Draconium cores go in with the Dragon Hearts. So I only need 12 of these. Actually, you don't even need 12, right? I only need 3 Dragon Hearts. 1, 2, 3. And then this has to get split into how many? It has to get split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I make extras? Oh, it's for this guy, right? No, these are Wyvern cores. Why do I have extra Draconium? I guess I just made extras. But at least this one only needs to do this craft 3 times. And it does look like it goes a little bit faster with the higher tier. So now we'll just wait for this to finish. And we're done. 12 blocks of awakened Draconium. And with that, now we can craft our 12 Draconic fusion reactors. That goes in here. Draconic fusion reactors. How many did we need? We needed 12, right? Hyperion, 12. We got everything we need, and start. Take these guys out. And we're all set. So now it's going to craft everything. I think in total, we've probably spent over 1,000 Draconium already, which is wild. But I guess it kind of makes sense, because you need the dust for a lot of stuff, and since you need blocks, blocks get very expensive. Model tier superior. Tons of Draconium, so at least we can keep getting more. Store this in here. And dump the generalized. I don't really need the generalized. Right? Because I can make core. I'm already making chorus fruit. I already have thousands of ender pearls. I already have thousands of end stone, so I don't really need this. So now we're just waiting for this craft. Oh, it's done. Quest completed. Awaken Draconium. Tier. Oh my god. Remember that these quests said you need a lot of Awaken Draconium? You will need 378 Awaken Draconium blocks. To upgrade the world engine, you'll also need to create a tier 8 energy core, which requires 786 Draconium blocks as well. Bach to it then. My god. Then why did I even need these? I mean, I guess if you want the chaotic ones, you need it. That's honestly insane. Alright, so for something of this magnitude, we definitely need to set up auto crafting, because I'm not going to sit here and do this craft how many times? 378 divided by 4 is what number? Let me see. 378 divided by 4, 94 times. Honestly, not that bad. The Awakened Draconium Chicken can also make it. I think this is what you're meant to do. Because the Draconium Chicken makes Draconium, the Awakened Draconium ingots. But then to infuse him takes 1 billion energy. Along with small chaos fragments. Can I even get these tiny chaos fragments? From the Chaos Chicken, which take large chaos fragments. Where do you even get this stuff? I'm not even sure. That's crazy. It does say Bach to it then, which makes me think they do want you to use the chickens. 786 Draconium blocks. Let me see. Draconium block. I haven't set up the auto-crafting for that. Draconium. But I think I'm going to need to for the crafting here. Draconium blocks. Set this in the shapeless. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, I don't need the energizing rods anymore. So we can replace those. So we can take these guys out. So how many did we need? We need 786 Draconium blocks. So if I want to request 786, we need 6,000 Draconium dust. Which, not impossible. It's very possible, because there's also a Draconium chicken, as you can see here. And to make a Draconium chicken, all you need is 4 Draconium blocks, tier 8 chicken seed, an awakened feather, and soulstone, along with meat, and 10 million FE. What would be faster? So, if I do this, all I have to do is keep this supplied with prediction matrices, and it could just keep making Draconium dust pretty fast. As you can see there, we're already at 2,000. But I think for the awakened Draconium, I think I need the chicken. Otherwise, it's going to take so long to craft everything just because of the energy cost and the crafting time associated with it. So let's make the Draconium chicken. Alright, so let's get started. So to make an awakened Draconium chicken, we don't need the rest of this stuff. You do need the Draconic tier fusion crafting, and it takes 10 of them. We have 12. So we can use these for the crafting right now. So let me replace these guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, wrong spot. Five, 6. And 10. Okay, so we have all of the injectors to make the Draconium chicken. Now, to make him awakened, we need a Draconic chicken, which is going to come from tier 8 chicken seeds, awakened feathers, refined soulstone, and Draconium blocks. So we need 4 Draconium blocks. Done. What is this? Oh, we just unlocked this thing. So we need 4 Draconium blocks. We need 1 chicken seed tier 8. Oh, but then we also need, for this guy, we need chicken seed tier 9. So I need to multiply this craft by 3. So we need 8 Draconium blocks. We're going to need 8 awakened feathers, which is just feathers in the spirit fire. So we're going to need 24 of these. I'll just make all of these right here. There we go, awakened feathers. Draconium. We need refined soulstone, which was just raw soulstone. I think we have these already, right? Soulstone? Yeah, soulstone. And the chicken seed, which we can get from our chicken room. Let's see, how's the cold storage going? We're at 182. Yeah, this is filling up pretty fast. So we need to do this craft 3 times. We only need 3 seeds. Now let's go to the world engine. Wait, is there anything else we need? Yes. We need the meat, which we can make from our item melting. How can I get... I know how we can do it. Come in here. If you come to this guy and you build a little walkway, don't do this at home. It's very dangerous. Why is this full of lava? What are you full of? Oh, obsidian. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I need to break you real quick. Okay, we need 180 millibuckets of meat. Wait, why aren't you working? Oh, it's just the inside looks like it's off. Well, this is gonna suck. Wait, can I even jump out? Oh, I don't need to. You could just do this. There we go. So we're slowly filling the foundry with meat. And we just need like half a bucket. Wait a minute, can I just throw meat in here? Like if oh, because the chicken seeds are going in, it's freaking out. Can't I just melt chicken? You can. Okay, so I don't have to flagellate myself. That's good to know. Oh, you can't use the cooked chicken though. Okay, never mind. I hope you're hungry, buddy. Huh, why are you full? Oh, we're full of diamonds, that's why. Huh. What about you? Well, I already have those resources from the chicken, so I guess it doesn't matter. Put that in there. So how many do we have? 400. We need 180, 360, 180, 360, 440, I think. So we just need a little bit more. Okay, so now I should be able to just dump it. Oh, you can't dump it in there. How can I get the meat out of here? Item melting. Meat nugget, meat ingots, disgusting. Me. Filling by spout. The slow melter would also work, but how do I get it out of here? Like if I want to cast it, meat block. Yeah, I don't need a block of meats. Is there something in? No, there's nothing in here. Why can't I take it out? I know what I can do. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. It's called make a fluid drawer. Drawer. You gotta love it. I'm always making fluid drawers. So now if we grab our backpack here, I should have a mechanical pipe and our wrench. I should be able to just do this. Not that. Why is not all the meat going inside? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ow. Oh, I think I know why. There we go. So that's going to fill with meat. We're going to need a little bit more. Why does this corner not hurt me, but that corner does? Okay, so now take out our linking tool. Where's my linking tool? I can't see it. There it is. Link this guy. So now, if we come to our autocrafts and then take out something, Draconium chicken, autocraft, like so. Dump all of this in there. Go to the world engine. We don't need these. I'll just buy them. That goes in here. So now if I tell it to make chicken, it can make our Draconium chickens. Some ingredients cannot be extracted from the network. Oh, that's gonna be awkward. Yeah, see, actually, wait, if I try it really fast. Retry. There we go. If you're fast enough at spamming the retry button, it'll work. Now the chickens are crafting. Need to clean up my inventory, put that stuff away. Throw away these chicken seed. And what's taking so long? Draconium. Oh, it does take 10 million FE at 8,000 FE per tick. That would do it. I also just realized I only needed really 2 Draconium chickens and not 3. Because I can just breed them. Okay, let's take a look at the world engine, see what's going on here. Might be a power issue. Take you out. Why did that not come out? Why is the heat down? Why are we not... Did I run out of power? Because this takes heat, right? 625? Okay, I did not think about that. We're completely drained. That's why. Okay, let me grab our Aeternalis. AE Eternalis fuel. Luckily, this stuff burns like crazy. Everything else has fuel. Okay. How are we looking on power? Input. Good. Magmator. Magmator. You can burn this stuff like lava. So let me also dump lava in here. And you'll see this guy burns the lava really fast. See, it burns through the lava exceptionally fast, but it does produce a lot of power for it. Okay, so how are we doing? Okay, they're filling up. Okay, now let's check out the world engine. Because to do the Draconium chicken, we need 625 heat. And this guy is only set to get to like 300. So I need to amp this up to 5,000 per tick. And let's see, this stores a lot of FE. Heat is going up. Okay, let's go 10,000. 305. We need to get up to 625. Let's see, we should be able to get there. Unless, does the world engine even support that much heat? The bar is almost full. No, it's still climbing. Okay, so it should craft it. We have enough meat. I'm hoping we have enough energy. 625. But then to maintain the heat, how much do I need? Not actually sure. But I think if I keep all the furnaces running, we should be good. Okay, there we go. The craft is done. Now we need to go home. And I need to make sure the furnaces are running at full power. Because we're currently running 10,000 FE per tick. Oh, like see, this guy's out. That's not good. This takes 8,000 FE per tick. The resistive heater's doing 10,000. So as long as all of these are running, we're fine. AE, Eternalist Fuel. Let me fill these guys up real quick. Yeah, blocks, blocks. You get some. You get some. You get some. You have blocks. You have some. You get some. And you get some. Okay. So we should be good on power. So now we just have to wait for the craft to finish. Because if it's taking 10 million FE at 8,000 FE per tick, and it's done. Draconium chickens. So now if we grab this guy, and grab some seeds, thank you. And come to our breeder, you in there, and then if we tell them that you can't leave this room until you have a child, we'll get a ton of Draconium chicken children. Because now, with these children, we're going to harvest their souls in order to make Chicken Seed Tier 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speed this up as well. I love the temporal pouch. It's so useful for this kind of thing. Crafting. Chicken seed tier 8. We need... What? Where are my chicken souls? Oh, these are tier 8. I need to make this into a tier 9 chicken. Wait, how do I get tier 9? Tier 9 chicken seed comes from tier 9 chicken seed souls, which we can make with awakened draconium ingots. Okay. So we're actually going to need a lot of these guys as souls. So you guys all go in there. Actually, I don't need that many souls. So, chicken seed tier 9. We're going to put this guy in here. And he is going to get juiced. So he's going to start growing. We need chicken seed tier 9, which will take 4 chicken soul tier 9s, which you can craft with 4 awakened draconium ingots. We need 12 chicken souls. There we go. That'll get us the chicken souls that we need. Now we need a little bit more draconium. We need... Wait, how many do we need? I keep forgetting the basics. Chicken seed tier 9. 4 tier 9 souls times... So we need 4 awakened draconium ingots. Awakened draconium ingot. Block. So we need 4 draconium blocks. 4 draconium blocks, and then we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 draconium cores. And our dragon hearts. And then what else do we need? What's the middle? The blocks. Okay, so draconium core, the draconium block goes in here. Dragon heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a valid recipe. What am I missing? Oh, you're not seeing the dragon heart? Okay, there we go. So now it's crafting our awakened draconium. See, we don't need any more of these guys. 12 of that. How are you doing? You're level 2. I'm not exactly sure how the drop rates work, but it's pretty much at max level he always gives you a stack of the item, and it just scales up as he levels up. Okay, he's gonna start eating it really fast. Probably should have put the rest of this away so I had more room. Okay, I need more chicken seed. Wait, if I... No, that'll make an issue. I was thinking... What I was thinking was, oh, if I just put this guy in the storage controller, I can pull the seeds out, but this is telling it to pull from the thing, so it would just... I think it would get stuck in a loop. So come back out here. Okay, let's juice him up. How much time do we have? 8 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay. So he's going to hit max level pretty fast here. Okay, so after giving him a couple hours of time, sorry about that, had a frog in my throat. He's now level 38, so he should give us a good amount of draconium now. In fact, we can even test that by throwing him into the roost. Let me come out over here. Dude probably went, oh, I can't wait to check out my new home, and then realized this is where his new home is. You go in here. He produces 20 draconium ingots every time. So now we add this to our locked drawer. And 20 Draconium ingots is pretty good. Okay, so now that's taken care of. Our Draconium blocks are ready. So now if we take these and do that and take our chicken soul, where'd my chicken souls go? Chicken souls. We can go to the world engine. And we can say, take this. There we go. Now we can go back home. And we should have our chicken seed. Chicken soul, so it stops freaking out. Chicken soul tier 9. Now we can use this to make chicken seed tier 9. Which means I now have to come in here and I have to start replacing all of these guys with tier 9 chicken seed. So all of this chicken seed tier 8 I've been making is now useless. Well, it's not useless, but the chickens I need it for can't use it at all. Let's see, it should go in here and then that gets imported in there. What are you doing? Oh, you're the bone meal. So now the chicken seed should be in here. Yep. Chicken seed, tier 9. I can dump this stuff because it will just output into this barrel here. And now we can start replacing the rest of it. So you, this one. Luckily, the highest tier chicken seed is what's always going to get used. So there's really no downsides. Other than I do have a bunch of chicken seed I now need to get rid of. 48. Tier 9. Tier 9. Tier 9. Tier 9. Tier 9. And I think I have pumpkins or something growing in the back here. Yeah, torch flower and melon. Okay. So luckily though, it's very simple. All we have to do is make a new drawer. Like that. Make some drawer upgrades. Like that. And just replace this guy. So if I just come out over here, then put you there. We could just put this guy here. And now it's going to start filling with our tier 3 seeds. That goes in here. Now, all of these roosts still have the tier 8, which is fine. The only one I have to replace is the awakened one. But once I put him in there, it'll automatically replace for us. So, now to make the Draconic awakened chicken, we need 2 more. Wait, you need chicken soul tier 9? Oh, I craft these. I was about to say, I was like, wait, how do I get the tier 9 chicken seed? Chicken soul if I don't have it. Well, I can make them. That's how. So we just need another 6 chicken soul tier 8s. Let's leave this place. Chicken. We need 8 of these guys to come in there, into the glue factory. Okay, now we go to the world engine. You and you. Wait, what? How many did that take? Oh, that was enough. I miscounted. Okay, so now we can grab our chicken soul. There we go. Tier 9. Now we can use this to make the Draconic chicken. Draconic chicken. So now we just need 4 blocks of awakened draconium, and that's easy. That's just 1 craft. Oh wait, what about the chaos fragments? What about the chaos emeralds? Chaos chicken is a tier 9 chicken, which also takes 100,000, 1 billion. Okay, so I think the chaos chicken is the first one we're supposed to get. Chaos chicken. Large chaos fragment. Chaos shard. Large chaos fragment. Small chaos fragment. Tiny chaos fragment. Small chaos. Tiny. Where do I get these? Molten chaos. That doesn't seem right. Where am I supposed to get this? Oh, let me see. You gain access to tiny chaos fragments after facing off against the mighty ender chicken. You'll need to use a fluid laser to extract molten chaos, which can be turned into tiny chaos fragments. You can learn how to do this in the Bringing Home the Chicken quest in Tier 5. Oh, it's over here. Interesting. But have you considered... No, there's no way to get around it. Interesting. Okay. So to complete this quest, you have to start working on this quest, because we need to bring home the chicken. Luckily, I already have a stasis chamber, because I was messing about with... What mod was it? With the wither, trying to get the... I can actually show you, it's still downstairs. I was trying to get the hydroponic bed to work. I have no idea how this is supposed to function, so I just stopped doing it. I thought maybe the wither had something to do with it, and I guess it didn't. Anyways though, we have our... I hate that. We have our draconic chickens. Now we could just make draconium ingots. Oh, that's so useful. Upgrade. So we come out of here. Let me go back into this. Because we use so much draconium, I think it will be good to upgrade that one as well. Yeah, see, we're already full, so let me throw 2 in there to get us to 500,000 draconium. And then put this in here, and then we can take out one of these guys in there. 8.4 million should be good enough for now. That's going to take quite a while to fill up. But my idea of finishing this one in 1 episode and this one in another episode has been foiled. So next episode, we're going to start bringing home the chicken to get access to this stuff. Then we'll do the particle acceleration. Or actually, we'll do bringing home the chicken first. That way we can craft our draconium chicken and start getting these blocks. Because now that we have the draconium chicken, we'll be able to get these blocks pretty easily. Then the awakened ones will come next. But to do this, we need the shards. So we're going to milk the chicken next episode, finish this, and then go into particle acceleration. But anyways, as always, I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.